if you're feeling like you don't have enough time in the day, if you find yourself getting to the end of the day and you just don't have enough time, you run out of time, and this is constantly happening, then what you need to do is create a time management budget. Now, what does that mean and why do you need one? So, with our finances, what we do is we create a budget of how we're going to spend our money. And quite often, what we're doing is estimating, guesstimating what something is going to cost. And with experience, we become more and more accurate. We start to know what's realistic in terms of how much things are going to cost. Well, the thing is, we need to do that with our time as well. We need to create time management budgets. And so, what that means is there's a few steps that you need to take in order to do this. Now, first things first, you really need to think about the quality of work that you're doing. You need to look at whether or not you're getting a big return on your investment of time and money. Is it a big reward for the least amount of effort and resource? How much energy is it taking? How much emotional energy, effort, brain power? How exhausted are you feeling to actually achieve a particular outcome? Is it worth it? Is it making you money? Does it give you a high return? And the return can be money or it can be joy and pleasure. But what's in it for you? And so you've really got to stop and take stock of where you're putting your efforts and resources and how much you're getting from it. Then what you need to do is actually, like a financial budget, is estimate how long things are going to take to complete. Roughly guess how much time is required. Now, if it's a really big thing, you might need to break it down into chunks and estimate how much each of those chunks are going to take. But you want to look at the total amount of time that it's going to take to complete a task or a project. And then what you're going to do is block it out. Block it out into chunks of time that you can complete that particular task. And what you're going to do is obviously estimate how much time is needed for that particular chunk of task. And so what you need to do is then compare against your estimate. It's no use estimating time and plotting out time and not being realistic about it. It's not helpful. So what you want to do is actually track your time. You have an estimate, you have a budget. How much did you actually spend? How much time did you actually spend on those specific tasks or on that project? My favorite tool for tracking time is called Toggl, Toggl, no E, Toggl.com. It's a free time tracking tool that you can use on your computer, and there's an app that you can use on your phone, and they both synchronize. So it's a great way of tracking your time, whether you're at your desk or out on the road or away from your normal working environment. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments on this. Have you tried doing a time management budget? Have you worked through something similar to this? Give it a go. If this is for you, if you find that you just don't have enough time in the day to do all the things that you need to do, you're not estimating your time efficiently, you're not working with an efficient time management budget. So try this method and let me know how you go.